Welcome back to another episode of Disney Movie Covers. And on today's episode, I'll be singing songs from Pooh's Heffalump movie. Yep, I actually did manage to find the music. So, for episode 47, episode 7 of season 3, I'll be singing a song from a Winnie the Pooh sequel. Who would have ever thought it, eh? Anyway, on with the episode. As always, when it comes to a Winnie the Pooh episode, we must include the Winnie the Pooh theme song. So, here it goes. Deep in the 100-acre wood, where Christopher Robin plays, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Christopher's childhood days. A donkey named Eeyore is his friend, and Kanga and Little Roo. There's Rabbit and Piglet, and there's Owl, but most of all Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, willy-nilly silly old bear. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, willy-nilly silly old bear. And that's it for that song. Moving on to the next one. The next one is the first one sung by the characters. It's early in the movie where they find a Heffalump's footprint, and they're like explaining to Roo what a Heffalump is, because he's like, "What's a Heffalump?" And anyway, I'll try and get the tune right on this one, but it kind of switches a little bit. So here you go. Horribly hazardous Heffalumps. Everyone knows what a Heffalump's like. It's got fiery eyes and a tail with a spike, with claws on its paws that are sharp as a tack, and wing-em things coming out of its back, 'cause its bottom is up and its top really down, so its nose and its tail are all the other way around. Yeah, it's wide as a river and tall as a tree. Imagine gigantic and times it by 3. It clomps here and there, it stomps to and fro, it's got 3 horns above and 11 below. And those are its good points, there's much more to know about the dreadfully dreaded, horribly 3-headed, horribly hazardous Heffalumps. Everyone knows that they lurk and they creep. The best time to see one is when it's asleep. If you sneak up behind it and get it to jump, you can tell which part is heavy and which part is lump. They'll steal all your honey and eat all your last crust. They'll stomp on your house till it's nothing but dust. The worst part of all is they're different from us. They're dreadfully dreaded, horribly 3-headed, ferociously, mostly atrociously, horribly hazardous Heffalumps. And that's that. Anyway, I think there's a reprise when they go catch it. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the tune for that. You'll see. Well, I found one that was in Hebrew, so I'm gonna just try my best for this. No time to lose, chin up, tally ho! We'll never stop till those Heffalumps go. The best Heffalumps that you'll ever know. They're the dreadfully dreaded, thoroughly 3-headed, horribly hazardous Heffalumps. The dreadfully dreaded, thoroughly 3-headed, massively, monstrously, unbearably, scarably, horribly hazardous Heffalumps. And that was my best shot at it. Anyway, on to the next one. The next song is a song by Kanga, and for a little bit, she's singing to Roo about how he wants to grow up a little too fast. Kind of a lullaby for him. And she wants him to stay little a little longer and keep dreaming. Anyway, I'll try and get this right. Little Mr. Roo, reaching for the moon. So many things you've got to do, and no time for dreaming. Little Mr. Roo, let the stars shine over you. Don't grow up too fast, too soon. Save some time for dreaming. Settle in, settle down. Let me see that sleepy yawn on your face. Close your eyes. I will love you completely and always. Little Mr. Roo, the moon shines silver over you. No one knows you like I do. And little Mr. Roo, reaching for the moon. Don't grow up too fast, too soon. That's it for that. On to the next one. The next song is sung by Lumpy in the movie after Roo captures him to help Roo remember his name. And then later in the movie it's sung by both of them. Anyway. Lumpy lumpity lee, lumpy bumpity bee, lumpy dumpity dee, Heffalump like me. You make a game of your name so it's never the same, never the same. You had a sound, had a doodle, now you've got a name that's Bernoodle. So what's your name? Roo? Rudy toodly doo, Rudy toodly doo, Rudy boodly boo, Rudy tooty, that's you! No, just Roo! That's a fun moment between the two of them. Anyway, moving on. The next song has to be my favorite run from the movie. It's Shoulder to Shoulder, otherwise known as the friendship song. And in that song, we get to see Lumpy and Roo become friends. And halfway through the song, Roo decides that Lumpy isn't captured anymore and removes the rope from around his neck. So, here we go. We stand shoulder to shoulder, we see eye to eye. We dive deep underwater, we jump high in the sky. We stand shoulder to shoulder, we stand side to side. When one of us gets a tiny bit tighter, one gives the other a ride. Ride. I've never had a best friend before, so I can't be sure what it feels like. But I think it feels more like this, I do. I think I feel like more like myself when I'm with you. Finding, losing and finding, making a bond that is strong. Building a house for our friendship, breathing a breath for song. Song for our song. I love that song. My favorite part is like with the kids singing in the background. I just love that. Anyway, moving on. The last song I'm going to be singing is a song that's in the credits of the movie. It's called In the Name of the 100-Acre Wood, or What Do You Do? However, when looking for the song, no one would respond to What Do You Do, so I prefer the first name. Anyway, it's basically a song for composition, singing about the quest for the Heffalumps and stuff. Anyway, here we go. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood, we claim thee. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood. What do you do when something new crosses your path out of the blue? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I think once upon a time, Heffalumps ruled the forest. They rocked and stomped and blew their horns to their near and dearest. They scared all the rest of us. The Heffalump is as a Heffalump does, as a Heffalump now as a Heffalump was. What do you do when something new crosses your path out of the blue? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? In the name of the 100-Acre Wood, we claim thee. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood, we claim thee. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? In the name of the 100-Acre Wood, we claim thee. In the name of the 100-Acre Wood. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? In the name of the 100-Acre Wood. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I'm not sure how right that was. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for the next week's episode, where I will be singing songs from Mulan 2. Until then, see you next time. Bye!